taking care of their parents. Like, me and my mom live together, separate, together, even though she's in the basement, that's her spot. But my mom has a lot of medical issues that I have to be here for. Seizures. She's about to get surgery. She just went through pneumonia in the hospital. Like, my mom's been, since I was 17, my mom's been in and out of the hospital constantly because of her procedures and everything. So, yeah, fucking judge me for taking care of somebody. Judge somebody else for just what they have to do in their situation. Like, it's ridiculous that people can't simply mind their own fucking business.
No, and you're right. It doesn't. And another thing, Robert, go ahead. Robert, you want to speak? Go ahead.
No, I was going to ask you, so instead of me hosting my own live, can I just pull out my little notebook and we could just discuss everything here?
Absolutely, sweetheart. If that's what you want to do, absolutely, I'm here.
Because
you're more than welcome over here. I need to do that.
Some questions that people wanted some of the comment cousins to answer. So
yes, absolutely.
All right, so I'll go grab that and we can do that here.
Absolutely. Thank you, Firecracker. Yeah, absolutely. So me and Robert are going to kind of co-host here. It's going to, Robert's going to do his thing in here because everybody's here. So I'll let him take the... Mom, hold on, Mom. I need to be a mom for a second. Hold on. Just for a second.
How dare you? No, I had Sasha down there and a few other people blowing up my phone because I normally don't sleep at night. Like normally I'm a nap during the day kind of person, but I was out cold. I was out fucking cold.
Right. Thanks, Lindsay. I appreciate you.
Woke up, my phone was unalived. It had been blown up so much.
Lisa, thank you for the heart, the finger heart thingy. Hey, Peppy, I see you come in. I'm just buds out. Earbuds out. I can't fucking hear you when you have your earbuds in, Bessie.
Yeah.
I love you so much, and I always sounds like you're in fucking Guam.
You sound like you're underwater.
I love you. She's mad. She's mad.
Fuck you, stupid bitch.
Hi, Carrie and Caleb. Here, come back up, Jossie. Maybe it was... I sent you an invite, baby.
I knew I'd catch flack, but I wanted to go up there to ask why she was trying to use my situation to make a point, because I feel like there was other ways to do it. Whenever I do go up there, I try not to come in hot, because that doesn't get us anywhere.
Jocelyn, get up here. No, I don't, like I said, I don't think anybody is saying to flack or anything on you. I think it took a lot of balls to go in there. I mean, a lot of balls. Like I said, I don't know the story. I mean, maybe other people don't know the story.
Long story short, OG
it's not none of my business
out there that wasn't everybody's fucking business. Shocker.
Oh, Jocelyn, put your earbuds back in. I was kidding. Get back up here before I come over there. But yeah, it took a lot of balls to go over there.
I was magically unblocked from her so she could give me her 2 cents. And so finally I said, you know what? I finally blocked her number. So go ahead and run and tell her that one, whoever's clipping my shit.
What'd you say? Thank you, Peppy. TT, what? I don't know. TT, why don't you grab a box? I don't know what's going on. And if you want a box in here, please grab a box. Hey, watermelon, honey. You don't have to start. You're not starting nothing. Thank you, Sabrina, for the heart me. You're not starting shit.
Get here, please.
I want you to come up here. If you guys got something to say something to say. I mean, that's what my lives have always been about.
Hey,
TT, Mama. I don't know. I'm just here.
I mean, I don't really know Liz, but I know Liz has been around, and I know Liz is in a lot of places. So for her to say that she doesn't know what Leatherface did to you, I find that hard to believe. I also heard the way that Liz was talking about Kendra, or how they were talking about Kendra, and how Liz was sitting in a box with them last night. They were not being nice to Kendra. They were saying some horrible things about Kendra. Again, I'm not trying to start anything with you, Liz. I don't know you, but I just find that hard to believe, as an outside perspective. because I thought Muffin has made it so perfectly plain what Leatherface has done that I just find it hard to believe. Sorry, I mean,
One, just so
if
you know,
it's true that you hadn't heard about it,
for future
you
reference,
know,
it's they. Two,
oh, sorry, I didn't know.
um,
Again, I don't know you, so
that's why I just said for future reference. Two, I went up there for my shit show and my shit show alone. Not my place to speak on other people. I three
yeah,
did
but
not
you can't
know,
say that.
but I can say that.
Trying to say is you let them pretty much throw Smash Mouth under
Exactly.
the bus the whole
I
time,
mean,
and all you said was,
Kendra and
"Well, I'm
I,
sorry, I haven't seen that."
Kendra and I aren't friends. We don't speak on a daily. I see her in text
I do
live.
love TT though.
I
I
know of
do.
her, you know, and I
But
mean,
I
I
guess we're
could
gonna go
never
real
sit in a
left here.
box
Kendra,
and let somebody talk shit about Kendra, even though she's not my friend. Especially when I know what they're saying is not true.
but
You
in
know,
the same
and
breath,
again, I
you want
just
okay.
my opinion.
So I'm supposed to sit up here and defend everybody, but yet some of those same people, Kendra included, when shit came out that wasn't true, ran with it.
Who has said anything on you that could get your kids taken away?
Hey, Rory.
I mean, just dead out.
He's
Let's just
going
put
off
it
the
out on the
bat off
floor
of
like
who's
that.
talking about who.
Because
I'm
I'm
just saying,
sorry
me
if you're gonna
personally,
sit there
I could
while
have.
we're getting thrown under the bus and I'm getting, they're telling people I abused my child. That's
I
low down
haven't
shit,
heard he
motherfucker.
abused a
You can be like,
child.
oh,
I
wait a
heard
minute.
about the
Well,
mask.
I heard that. I wouldn't even step foot in a box if they were speaking on you like that. And I don't. One, because they're all pussies and they won't let me. And two, because it's wrong. They keep saying this. They have this video, then they need to put the video out. I mean, the video of what? Me hitting my
So
bong?
because of everything else, I'm not
I
allowed
don't
to
need
go
you
up
to
there to
defend me,
clear up my
but when you go
name.
up there and you act like everything's fucking passable, no, they don't get a pass for that.
I didn't give anybody a pass.
I mean, I can push aside that part. You know, you did what you did, but you saying that you didn't know what Leather and Lace had done
I didn't know it was leather and lace
when
behind it.
Muffin Man has spoke on it several times.
Am I here every time Muffin Man goes live?
No, but she's spoken it on in Petties. She spoke on it
I just
in
started watching Petties again
in
after the new
Queen.
year.
I mean, Queen's Live, places that I know that you've been.
I'm
You
gonna
know,
intervene.
if you don't know, then you don't know. But
I'm gonna intervene for a second because for me, I'm one of them people. I go where I go, do what I do. Um,
no, and I understand that. I understand that. Hi, I'm TT. I don't know you either, but I've watched your lives before. You know, I just don't speak a lot, and this is very unusual for me to even get in a box like this. But Muffin Man is somebody that I've always had her back. And like I said, I don't know Kendra, but we've been in the same live. I mean, Tech is my girl, and I will go down defending Tech till the end. You
I
know,
love going to text lives and looking at all that snow.
you
As
know,
long as I ain't gotta
I
feel it.
just I'm gonna defend my friends, and I don't know. I
Well, I appreciate you, TT. I do, and
I love you, sweetie.
I love you too.
I'm gonna drop because I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight with anybody. You know that.
And Liz may not have known about it, and that's fine. And that's not even what I was trying to talk about or anything. I didn't know it was going to be brought up, but
Well, that's well. Actually, that was one of the things on.
My stalker is here. Smash.
I was gonna
always
say I've never
following
heard
me.
your voice before, girl.
Hi.
I think that's the first time I heard you.
That's because I don't get in boxes because people make fun of my voice.
I love your voice.
what's wrong with your voice?
Because they say that
never let people
they
get you
sound like
down.
I've smoked 40 packs of cigarettes a day, and
Girl, that's
actually
gonna be
broken
me.
cord damage.
That's
So,
gonna be me in like 10 years. So
oh, I mean, I'm not saying I'm not a smoker, but they just make fun of me, so I don't get in boxes a lot.
I'm a smoker. I'll definitely have that.
Don't let the twat waffles of this app define you and who you are. And you get on here and you live your best life, TT.
No, thank you. Thank you.
Facts, TT. Facts, Robert.
All right. I didn't want to cause any trouble. I don't know. I felt bad because hearing somebody say they didn't know about it. I don't know. I thought you had screamed it from the rooftops already.
Well, since we're already on that subject, let's go ahead and, if it's okay with muffins, there is one of the...
I said it's if Robert's in here, so we're going to kind of tag team this. I kind of just sit back and chill, let people talk. That's what I do. But Robert, you're more than happy. Go ahead, take over. I don't give a fuck. I'm watching the game.
There's like one of the things that people have been asking about was kind of where Liz was coming from with the live last night. Everybody knows, like, I'm one of the people. I go where I go. I do what I do. But there was just some people that had some questions about where they stand on the situation, because it was kind of left out there.
What situation?
They wanted to know what the why behind going in Mallory's box.
Because I was being streamed. My fucking story about my financial issue about needing help for Christmas was being streamed. I went up there to ask why she was using my story to make her fucking point.
Fair enough. Because I probably would have went up there and said something myself if they were streaming my stuff. So, a few things that people have messaged over the last couple of days and asked about is, and y'all don't come at me for the way I took the note on this, because I ain't know how else to put it, because I really don't know what the lady's actual name is. They want to know about Casket Sassy. Anybody got any intel on the Casket Sassy situation?
Are we talking
I had to
about?
think about that when I was like, who?
Is that
Never
the
mind, I got it.
sassy meme queen, or sassy the one that is that was never the one that in the reflection sassy? I'm sorry.
I believe he's talking about Southern Sassy.
Yeah, Southern. There you go. Thank you.
Whatever Sassy, whatever her name was, the one that came out the casket.
What are we looking for?
So there's those bits and pieces, I guess, heard of. Well, Smash, you're still in here. Where you covered it some, Smash, about you talked to a family member or something, and this is
Her mom.
This is a common thing.
Yeah. So I did talk to her mom. And this is not an abnormal thing, I guess, for her to do, but Sassy is alive and well. So
is the issues and everything that were stated, like, are they actually true? Are they false? Like, does she really have medical issues? Like,
so she has had a shunt, or she's had, I don't know, maybe several, because I think from what I've collected, they can need to be replaced for various reasons. She was not ever in a coma. Her husband is not a doctor or a psychologist or
so we just throwing all kinds of craziness into the world.
Yeah, and I kind of got my ass handed to me last night about that whole situation. Saying, oh my God, she called her mom, had to pretend to be Brooke, yada, yada, yada. one of them said, "Oh, because she didn't want to be your friend," and then she rephrased it later on and said, "Oh, because she didn't want to be on the app anymore." That's funny because she's been in my chat every single night for the last month, playing off of the, "Oh, you guys were so good to my wife. This was my wife's favorite song." Caught her up in a lie once. She weaseled her way out of that one. So yeah, somebody who's in my chat consistently bringing it up. They don't know, obviously, diddly squat about it, clearly. But yeah, I got my ass handed to me for that one.
Hey everyone, listen, I'm just going to address the elephant in the room because there are a couple people that are upset that Liz did not stick up for them last night. And I know a couple people are afraid to say anything. And I'm just going to say, if I came up in a box to not only defend myself, I would defend the people that I call my friends, that I speak to, that I care about, that I know what I was saying were lies. That's just me. And you just kind of, Robert, no offense to you, just kind of slid right past it because, it's obviously bothering people, or else this subject would have never come up. And TT, she's not somebody who, she comes regular in all our chats, but she said what she said, and if she can see it, then obviously others see it. And this is, I think this is the
Yeah,
time.
I would definitely, I would like to talk about it. Right, I would.
Okay, I just wanted to address the elephant.
So for me, Malibu,
Okay, go ahead.
that I don't fight other people's battles either. So I like me personally. Everybody else is more than welcome to speak on it, but I can't because I'm not going to fight anybody else's battles either.
So Robert, let me ask you a question. If you were in a box, right, and let's say Sunshine, she's one of your good friends, right, and people were talking lies about her, you wouldn't stick up for her?
I would drop out of a box. It's not my place to fight for her, and she knows this. Me and her have had that. Me and her have had that conversation.
I'm not saying you're a bad person. I'm just different. Like I'm not going to let people speak ill will on people that I consider, someone that I truly care about, and I wouldn't want any ill will towards, especially if they're lies. And I
just want to make a couple things clear. Really, is why I hopped up here.
Am I able to have a rebuttal since this is pointed at me?
Let's just make sure we don't talk over each other. But do we need to have? Thank you, Scotty. Do we need to have somebody keep track of who is wanting to speak? Do you want me to do that again? I don't know. I don't want to start a fight or anything. I just want.
I'll do it, Muffin. It would be Liz's turn to rebuttal to Malibu.
Okay, perfect. We'll just do it this way. And
I don't need a rebuttal because nothing was said about me. I think Smash should be able to speak first because she has something to say. Nothing was said about me, so I don't need a rebuttal. I was just addressing an elephant in the room that had bothered a lot of people. That's all. I'm actually going to drop so somebody else can come up.
Hey, Brown Eyes. Well, I appreciate you speaking. I always appreciate you. You're always very kind and very demure. You are. You're a sweetheart. So, but you don't have to drop. You're welcome to stay. There's nobody else
I want someone else to be able to come up if they have questions or whatever.
All right. Well,
thank you for having me again.
Bye, honey.
Bye.
Bye, sweetie. I'm going to start screaming at the TV, so I'm going to mute.
Liz, if you want to respond to that, that's fine.
So I went in for one thing and one thing only. Because half a story is being put out, and they're using my story to make their point, which was shitty, all around, regardless of it being my story. Secondly, I've defended someone for months, and it bit me in the ass more than once. I've defended multiple people, and it's bit me in the ass more than once. I've lost friends. I've had people drop me And then when they realize shit wasn't how it was being construed, oh, then I'll be your friend again. So I apologize if I'm not on a mission to defend everyone and anyone right now, while I'm still trying to navigate and figure out my footing. Because I've been thrown under the bus how many times this month? And some of the people that I'm supposed to defend also threw me under the bus. So no, I'm not on a mission to defend anybody right now. I'm having a hard enough time defending my damn self. And if people have an issue with it, I don't know why they didn't come to me directly instead of having it go to everybody else, and then I come into a live and get bombarded by other people.
Bombarded? It's not bombarded. We all have opinions. I'm sorry. We're not trying to bombard you at all. We're actually being very respectful as far as I've seen, honestly. I mean, I don't see how we're bombarding you whatsoever.
Say that even like Petty himself says, hey, don't defend me. And some people are, it's kind of hard to gauge that because some people say, hey, don't defend me. If you hear people talk shit, they can talk shit. And then other people say, defend me. I hope you defend me. I hope you're that friend. So it's kind of hard to gauge that on what to do there. And with Liz right now, as they said, they're just trying to figure out what they're doing. I mean, I can kind of respect that. I didn't really see the live. I didn't really see what happened. So I can't say, what happened and who was being dogged on and all that. I just heard bits and pieces of it. But I understand I'm trying to figure out me right now. And I can also understand where everybody else is coming from too. Because it's really hard to gauge what people want their friends to do for them.
Can we let Sabrina go real fast? Sabrina, honey, you're on mute.
Absolutely. Hey, mods, if you see accounts coming in being negative and throwing shade, just block them right away. Fake accounts, I don't allow that shit in here, so block them away. Anything you see, just don't even question it.
I'm always in Smash's live. I'm always around. I can't say her name right. Liz is live. Or Patty's. Let's see what's going on. I support Smash, Kendra, and Liz. But what's going down is not right in my book. I think everybody should support each other. I mean, everybody has every right to say what they want to say, and I don't know.
Awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Robert, did you have, because Smash has, Robert, do you have anything?
Let Smash go. Then there's a few comments from the comment cousins that I would that we'll go over as well.
Perfect. Smash, you got the floor.
So I want to start this off by making it loud and clear. Okay, I do not ever expect anybody to jump up in a box to defend me, ever, under any circumstances. I love and respect and I adore the people that do, but some of us we're not built like that. So I also want to make it very clear that, Liz, I'm not upset with you at all for going into Mallory's box or, calling it quits with her. I think it's great. I would never shun you for being there or apologizing or accepting an apology. So I just want to make that also very loud and clear, because I know this is going to get turned into Liz is over there with Mallory. Now Smash is mad. No, that is not what I'm upset about. The only thing that I am upset about, and I mean, I wouldn't even really say upset. I would just say taken aback, was the lies that were spewed about me while you were in the box. And some of them you agreed to, Liz. Some of them you agreed with.
Can you be specific?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I
I can't be specific because I wasn't recording, and my phone has been fucked up, so I can't. The recordings that I had didn't save some of them, but I know that I sat there and I listened to you with some of the things that Mallory had to say about me. You blatantly agreed with, and whatever, it's fine. But I just want to remind you, Liz, that just a couple nights ago, I was defending you in my own live, making sure that people weren't looking at you in a way of a beggar or a scammer or whatever you want to call it, because I asked genuine questions, and you know what those questions are, but I defended you then. And had I known that you were going to go up, like that, if somebody were to ever go up into anybody's live while I'm in there and start spewing lies about somebody that I care for, I would 100% at least be like, at the very least, I disagree with that, but let's move on. Does that make sense? Like, let's move on. We don't have to talk about it. I don't need you to defend me, but at the very least, say that shit wasn't true. And I genuinely can't even remember, because I was like so taken aback, and I was like, wow, this is not happening. This is literally not happening. And also, I just found out tonight, just a little bit ago, that Liz, you came into my live last night. I didn't see you, so
I didn't come into your live last night. I fell asleep before your live.
Oh, somebody said that you came into my live last night and said
no, I was asleep.
Something along the lines of "Am I in the doghouse" or something. So I don't know. I didn't think you came in.
No, I went into Petty's this morning and said, "Am I in trouble?"
Oh, I see. Okay. Whatever the case, I didn't see you come in last night, so you know what I mean. I'm not here. Like I said, I'm not upset at you. For you can go where you want to go, baby. I have plenty of people that come into my life, that hang out with Mallory, that hang out with Rissa, that hang out with all these other people, and it's okay. So long as at least if people are spewing lies about me, at least be like, that's not right, but we don't have to argue about it. That's it. That's all I wanted. That's all I got to say.
I don't know who
Sabrina,
idiot.
that with Dalton. Because that's not what I got told, and we don't do that weird ass shit.
What?
Here.
No, bye.
Yeah, we don't do that over here whatsoever.
Yeah, no. Can somebody please block her? No, I don't sit with anybody that sits with that. I don't even know what to call him. Yeah, no. Goodbye. You are.
Can I address one comment really fast? You guys think that Mallory's getting what she wants, but actually, this is grown-ups solving problems. We have issues. We come together in a neutral space, a mellow tone, and we talk them out. That is what being an adult is. So, go ahead. Sorry.
Thank you, Broken, because I was going to jump on that comment as well. So we are not going to give Mallory what she wants over here, despite what anybody believes. I feel like we are all close enough as a group, that we can talk out whatever speed bumps that we have in the road, and that's what we're doing.
Yes.
Can I also add to that, because while my feelings are a little hurt, I still love and adore Liz. All right, I'm not going to banish Liz or anything like that. I just I happen to be told that I guess people were having a discussion about this right now, and so they told me to come in, and I did. So that's why I'm here.
Well, if I may, first and foremost, I don't know who Evil Kitty is, but pop in a box if you got something to say. 2, I apologize. I do. I should have dropped. I should have. That's on me. as much as it's rude for them to say things about you, I also find it's rude to just drop and run after, or to be called a, a runner or a track star when things come up. I genuinely was trying to just hear Rissa out because I knew that was the only place she'll talk to me on if she has something to say. I don't know why she won't reach out to me or just come on my platform. But again, that is my bad. I shouldn't have stuck around. Genuinely, once we were done discussing my situation, I was in my car waiting for it to warm up and my phone's off. So I can't, I was just trying to get through it so I could leave and go to my children. So I was just trying to get through it. So I apologize if that came across as agreeing or condoning. All I can do is apologize and do better.
I just want to say, I don't know the whole story. It's none of my business, but it did take a lot of balls to go over there and, speak. I didn't hear what you said or anything like that. I was not over there, but I just had to say that it does take a lot of balls to go stick up for yourself. So.
And again, I want to make it clear that, listen, I'm the first person, okay? When I feel like I need to defend myself, I defend myself. And I understand why you went up there. I was on board. I was like, get up there and tell them, Liz, tell them. And then it was just I guess I just felt like, I don't know, some of the things that were said, just people on my side or our side aren't true, and they play off of, right? So again, I didn't expect you to go balls to the wall defending me. I don't expect that of anybody, and I can only speak for myself. This is just my own feelings. I can only speak for myself. Please don't ever feel like you have to go up into a box and defend me, okay? But if you're up there already and you hear people spreading lies, at least be like, that's not true. But we can move past that. I don't even expect y'all to stay on it and have a conversation. It's not your problem. It's not your problem what these people think of me by any means. But at least don't sit there and at least sound like you're agreeing with them. And that's my only problem. That was the only thing I had an issue with.
Absolutely. That's understandable. No, for sure. I will say, do I want to come in hot and, let that side out? Absolutely. A lot of the times, especially involving certain people. However, I know that it won't get anywhere. It'll just, there'll be no conversation. It'll be a boot, block, whatever. I try my best to be civil in conversation, even with people I don't like, in any live for that matter, not just Mallory's. Because you can't solve anything if you're yelling and screaming all the time, as much as that does make my heart happy to yell and scream. So for those who feel like I was too kind, I apologize. But I was just trying to have a conversation in the moment. But yeah, like I said, all I can do is do better, drop when, my point is done, even if they're in the middle of talking, and just be on my way.
Again, I just want to reiterate this just one more time, that I promise you, girl, I am not upset at you having a cordial conversation, even if you wanted to be in there and kiki and ha-ha on a regular basis. I don't care. That's not my issue. You know what I mean? I just want, and I know, because I know that people are going to try to twist this into, Smash is upset because Liz was over in Mallory's live making amends. And I don't care. Yeah, no, I know you do. I just want to make sure for all the people out here who don't have listening skills, that it is not the fact that you were over there at all. I was rooting for you, actually. You know what I mean? I don't care.
We were streaming it, and those who were streaming it with me were like, don't go over there, don't go. Because I was actually quite upset going in there, and I calmed down a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, you came up spicy. I was ready for it. You know what I mean? I was like, oh, there we go. This
It
is
would have
gonna
went
tear 'em a
different
new
if
one.
people didn't drop from the box. So I'm glad people did drop.
Yeah, right. Yeah, they did, and they did. They did drop. I was like, ooh. All right. Well, I'm gonna hop down. Thank you for having this conversation with me,
Of course.
and I hope that you believe what I say when I say it. Also, I'll be in the chat, but thank you, Muffins.
Yeah, not a problem, honey. I hope you have a great night. And I'm sorry for all the vile shit that people said about you last night and about the house thing and all that. You didn't deserve that. And it's nobody's fucking business. I'm just really sorry because nobody fucking deserves that. It's disgusting. So, but you got down before I could say that to you. But I hope you hear me and you didn't leave. So.
Kendra,
Sorry.
is there anything that you would like to add on your part?
Kendra.
Put my kid to sleep. Honestly, anybody that shit pissed me the fuck off last night. For a grown ass motherfucking, a bunch of grown ass women to sit over there and say that I lock my 4-year-old in a room anytime I'm in a box and this and that and this and that. That was too far. I don't expect anybody to defend me, but I would never in my life sit in a box with anybody that had dogged you like that. Ever. And that's what's fucked up to me. These motherfuckers are over here making claims that if anybody wanted to, they could find my shit, call CPS and make a fake fucking claim. That's not okay with me. That's my biggest problem. Is all y'all motherfuckers on this goddamn app think it's okay to just play with my motherfucking child's safety. I am the only parent she has. Anybody that's gonna be the fuck over there, I don't care whether it's to defend your name, defend anybody. Stay the fuck away from me, period. Period at this point. I don't care. And I don't care who the fuck it hurts. My child's safety and home is on the fucking line. Y'all motherfuckers are crazy. I don't give a fuck if Bougie's listening. She's one of the ones that want to lie on me. Her and Leatherface both. My child, I am the only parent she has. Literally.
It is disgusting what they were saying. They're both mothers, right? And you're picking on a 23-year-old. It really doesn't even matter the age, but it's disgusting and I really have no words. I mean, I'm just not going to give them anything of what I really want to say. It's just not worth it. But Kendra, you're a wonderful mom, and you're doing amazing. And don't let anybody else tell you different.
Why are we still at a point to where we're talking about people's children? Why are we still at a point to where we're still going real life, y'all? Like, we've got to move on from this. This is an app that literally in less than a week is more than likely going to go away. The fact that so many people are going real life is absolutely fucking disgusting. The fact that that people talk on other people's children is absolutely fucking disgusting. And the fact that you want to try to ruin someone's life. I mean, because that's what it is. You're trying to ruin someone's life. Is even more disgusting. To me, there says more about them than it does anybody else. It shows what type of people they are.
I could never sit or talk to, and this isn't anything against Liz. This is just coming from me, like personally. This is nothing against Liz, but I could never sit, chat with anybody who speaks on anybody's kids. Like, to me, that's the fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Like, I don't even have any other word to say that. Like, whether you're speaking on my kid or anybody else's kid, fuck you. Like, yeah, that's all I gotta say. I agree.
I mean, like Kendra comes to my lives and is in my box a good bit, and like 9 times out of 10, you're gonna hear Kendra's kid playing in the background. You're gonna hear Kendra interacting with her child. I'm pretty sure the people on this app hear Kendra's kid more than they do mine.
Can I say something?
Yeah, go ahead.
Kendra, this is to you, honey. Um, you are a wonderful mother, and the advice that you give people with colicky babies or babies that are screaming out of control is exactly what our docs at my hospital suggest to these mothers when they're feeling pushed. Put them in a safe place where they're safe and walk out. I mean, these other moms will put their children in there and let them scream, scream, scream to teach them to go to sleep. There's nothing different than what you had suggested. And just, just be you. You are more mature than a lot of people. And I'm 60 years old, so. But I love you and I follow you and I will continue to support you.
Thank you. I love you. That means a lot. All of you mean a lot. My child's down here being, but but thank you all. I really do appreciate all of you.
Let's be real, y'all. I mean, like every parent in here knows that self-soothing is a big part of raising a child. Like children have to learn to self-soothe.
Yep. No, Classy, get up. Classy, come back. Classy wanted to speak and she dropped. Just 1 second, honey. I just invited you. You can speak now.
I just wanted to also say my daughter had a baby that from about 5 o'clock in the evening till 9 p.m. would scream. Her body would go stiff as a board. And I came downstairs. I didn't realize how bad it was until I came downstairs. The baby's laying in my daughter's lap and she's just bawling. So unless you've dealt with a really colicky baby, don't speak on it because you don't know what it's like. But I'm going to drop now.
You're fine.
Thank you for coming up.
Yeah.
You mean a lot to me. I love y'all, dude. For real.
Tara, you're not wrong in the comments. You're exactly. Ding, ding, ding. You get a car. You get a car. It's crazy. It is crazy. Where did Liz go? I didn't even notice she dropped.
Yeah, they ended up dropping. About that, my dog had to correct the puppy.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Liz, are you still in here? This was never meant to be like an attack. I literally came live to talk about the fucking game, literally, and then it went like to. We were up the road to the right and in a freaking roundabout. Everybody say hi to Megan and Leather and Lace. They are streaming us. They must be pretty bored with their life.
Hello, ladies.
Yeah. Do you have more notes, Robert?
There are a few that would like to know where we stand with Wishlist, PayPal, and Cash Apps. There seems to be some confusion on what's acceptable and what's not. Me personally, where I stand on it is you do you, boo. Spend your money how you want to. You do what you want to do. I'm not. I'm not anti-scam. I don't call out scammers. I don't call out beggars. I don't call out anybody that has anything in their bios. If you want to put up a PayPal, put up a PayPal. If you want to put up a Cash App, put up a Cash App. My personal opinion. If anyone else would like to share their insight on this, that would be great. But as far as me, I mean, I don't care what you do with your money or what other people do with their money.
Let's see here. No, I'm not anti-scam and I don't fuck with any of that shit, really. But there's a lot of people on this app that have their PayPals and Venmos, whatever the money crap yet, that whatever. Wish lists. I mean, I don't know why somebody would put a wish list up. I guess it's odd to me, like you'd put a wish list up. I mean, but I don't care. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, that's what you do. That's what you do. That's not something I do or would do, but I mean, more power to you.
And by the way, Mallory, if it's not a video, it has to be a video of me doing anything other than the Swedes, because that's not bad. So if that's the video you're talking about, then wrongo.
Right. What do y'all think in the chat?
Just one of those people where I just don't care enough about what others do with their platform, as long as they're not going after somebody else in a very disruptive manner to where it could harm their real life. That's my whole thing, is if you're not or a horrible person to somebody else, you do you. If you're not, being a little predo, or if you're not speaking on kids, if you're not going to real life, I don't care. Just don't be a horrible person. Pretty much, just don't be horrible, and you can do you.
Hey, Chevy. Yeah. I mean, Robert, what are your thoughts? Of course, she is.
Me personally, I don't care what anybody does with their money. You do you get your money how you get your money. You can put up your PayPal, you can put up your Cash App. I mean, I ain't sending you no money because I work too hard for my money to just be giving it away. Like, I'll send my little gifts every now and again, but that's about all. That's about it.
What was... Oh my God, sorry. I gotta get rid of this. These effing Google accounts in here. I know Classy's been blocking them left and right, but yeah, I got it.
Look unhealthy to you.
Kendra, you don't have to do that.
Yeah, but I'm a firm believer in people.
Like a bad mother to you. Please tell me.
No, what was it like?
Please, because promise you, I'm really not that bad. Yeah, I'm not a perfect mother. Nobody is, but the whole
Gone.
Kendra, you don't have to do that. We know you don't have to prove shit to nobody. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, really? It's ridiculous.
So I'm being a horrible mod right now.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
Get them.
They just stream.
That's my thing. There's very few places that I'm mod, and I've been forgetting that I'm even a mod in places.
You're all good.
My mod list, and I found out I mod for like the mod list I did was like really really high. I can't remember because I just started deleting. I was like, why? I'm not like there are some freaking lives that I've never even been in, and yet I'm a mod there, and I'm like, what? What is this?
It's not even that big of a deal. Just the ones that are saying horrible comments. Wow. Is Liz gonna come back, or is she okay?
I don't know, but I hope they didn't take what I said like to mean them because I really didn't. It had nothing to do with them.
I don't. Oh, 1 second. I know, like I said, we know Andy is streaming. We know 400 million people are streaming. I mean, if that's what you want to do, go ahead, stream.
I mean, at the end of the day, there's nothing that we can do about people streaming us.
Right.
Let them stream.
Can't have their own conversations and have to listen to somebody else's conversation. That's fine. It's okay. We'll be there entertainment.
Andy, put all the comments that I tried to make in your live the other night about Rivka, put these up. The ones that you blocked. Yeah, put these up. String these. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, Liz. I apologize, Liz. That's my problem. It's they. I apologize. I'm sorry. That's my
Who's mad at that?
Because I called her, and it's they, and I need to get better at that, and I apologize. It's not right. It's them. So that's why I'm apologizing. It's not right.
So if y'all have not seen, you can opt out of being on the rewatch app. I do not have the screenshots of the email to email. I know a lot of us today have went in and opted out of having our stuff put on rewatch.
Yes.
You can go to Buffman. Who posted the stuff on that?
If you big box me, I can put it up.
1 second. I wanted to see. Okay, go ahead. Hey, Kimmy, how are you, baby? I got you, wifey. And then Kendra, we'll get back to your screenshot.
Right there goes.
All right, so make sure y'all screenshot that and.
Wifey, look at your hot ass. Hey!
I was about to say, wifey looking good over there.
I'm laying down in bed like Kendra. In my nightgown, I was like, whoopsie.
Oh, come on, Vikings, let's go. Sorry, I gotta mute. I'm gonna mute. Hold on.
But if you guys want to screenshot that and zoom in, it is the instructions on how to do it.
And once you send your email, like the only thing I did, I emailed them. You have to send them a screenshot if you logged into your profile. And I just sent them an email saying that I did not give them permission to have my content on their platform.
I'm sure that screenshot's going to be all over TikTok, me and my nightgown on camera.
Right.
And look at Wifey.
You know what, wifey, you're beautiful. And
well, no, I'm lame, so I got 17 chins, and
I have 19 chins, so I beat you.
Wifey, if they try to come at you, just shoot it over to one of us, and we will.
I'm very proud of my plus size person. So
we will come in and grade.
If anybody doesn't like it, I'm sorry for you, but I'm in bed. I got my hair up, my glasses on, and I'm laying down in my nightgown.
Why didn't you just go for fucking? Sorry,
That's okay.
You're fine. Kim, this is
how to opt out.
To opt out, Kim asked what it was for. I think she missed it. Can you tell her?
Okay, this is for Rewatch app. This is a way to opt out of your if you're the host of the live. to be recorded. Now, if you go in somebody's box that has not opted out of the rewatch app, which Muffin is opted out, you can be recorded in that said box. It doesn't show your screen name, but it does show the picture, and they can hear your voice. So if they know your picture and they know your voice, it's there.
Just be prepared when you do emails opt out, though. They are going to ask you how, if someone told you.
And say no, just say it's against, I believe it's against my rights for you to make money off of my content.
Yeah, I
That's
got
what
mine
I've been
back.
telling people to tell.
I got mine back in like 10 minutes. I was like, what? And then they're like, well, can we ask you why or how you found out about this? We've got an influx of people in the past 48 hours. And I'm like, I don't know why. I mean, I didn't even respond. I'm like, I'm opted out, so I'm good. And I had some friends of mine check, so I'm opted out. So
Yeah, I had somebody go and check mine as well, and I'm opted out as well.
And I have a free 30-day trial. So if anybody needs to know, you can DM me. If I catch the DM, don't be mad at me because I get a lot of forwards for live. So sometimes it swallows my messages. I don't like how TikTok puts your forwards and people's conversations in the same box.
We found out about this because the TikTok fairies were looking out for us and decided to drop this news to us.
yeah, it was a fairy. It was Tinkerbell. We'll blame it on Tinkerbell.
Damn pixie dust.
Yes, pixie dust. That's what I was going to say. Pixie dust. Hi. Yes.
And so does everybody have the screenshot?
Everybody good on the screenshot for this? And I think if you need more information or you didn't get it or you can't do it or whatever the case may be, I believe Pastor Petty has something up on his, I think he has a video. Don't quote me, but I think. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I do know there's a few videos floating around out there. I believe Law and Order might have the
If
link
not,
there.
I might just post this screenshot and just post it on a video.
Yeah, I can add it to my story too or whatever.
There's been a lot of videos already posted, so honestly, just scroll and you'll find one in our community.
You have a repost on your account, Andrew?
Yeah, they probably got like 1,000, 1,500 requests in the last 12 hours, I would say.
Like, I'm pretty sure they got quite a few hundred within just the last 3 or 4 hours.
Get him, get him. Goose!
All right, so I'm going to go back to my denial land of laying in bed where nobody sees myself.
No, you're fine.
Rewatch is not free. If you want to go and actually download people's live streams and things of sorts, I kind of looked into it a little bit today when everybody was talking.
It's almost $50 for 3 months.
It's like $20.99 is what it was showing me today per month, or like $17.99 a week or something like that.
I think it's $7.99 a week, $17.99 a month, or $44.99 for 3 months, something along those lines.
Yeah.
And y'all remember, we are going into a new year, so you might want to just go through look at your subscriptions, the stuff that you've done on your phone, and kind of just clear out the ones that you just forgot about that's coming out. Them subscriptions can add up quick.
And the other suggestion I do have, if you change your label, like if I change my label from saying wifey to wifey with the butterflies to say wifey to wifey with Cupid arrows, that's fine if I change my label of my name. But if I actually change my username from wifey to wifey to something else, then you will have to go back in and re-opt in.
Oh, really?
Yes, only if you change your full username.
Okay.
But if you change the label of what you see, that's a different story.
Well, and there's quite a few people on here that might have to do that, you know. I feel violated. I feel violated too, always.
Just know that a lot of people are going to get mad because the ones of us that do go live pretty regularly, they do go back through, download our lives, see what all we discussed, and all that. So, like,
No, the only thing I did like about it when I was doing the trial is like some people go live at night that I like to watch, like Smashly, but I can't stay up all night and watch her. That I did like about it because then I could catch her live because I've been without staying up all night, not watching it to be malicious, watching it because I work and I can't stay up all night for my time zone.
No,
But there's other people that would have it, I'm sure, for different reasons.
All good.
You do not see the comments or anything. You just see what's just the people.
It's just like Pastor Petty's when he posts his live on YouTube.
Oh, okay. So then are all the faces blocked out and everything, so you can't see, like, if people are in, like, a box or whatever, you can't see the person?
If you turn your picture on, like Kendra's head's popping in and out,
Yeah.
you would see Kendra's head.
Okay.
But for you, you would only see, or for Robert, you'd only see his circle with his picture and my circle with my picture. You wouldn't see our names below it.
Okay.
And it's super tiny.
Gotcha. Fuck yes. Fuck yes. I'm trying to be calm. Otis, thank you. What up? What up? What up? Sorry, I'm trying to be calm over here. My game's on. Uh-oh, Muffin's excited.
If you change your username, not if you change your display name. Like you can change your display name and it will still be okay.
If you change your @, then you will have to re-opt out. Like my @ and my username, like where the name that pops up on here has the cheese and the mushroom in it, I can change that without having to opt out again. But if I were to go change my full name, which is the CMS_fam, I would have to re-opt out of doing that. So you can change what displays in here without having to opt out again.
Correct.
On to Jefferson. Let's go.
And if the app would happen to stay around,
it's a fucking flake.
I don't know how updates would affect it, but I would assume it should not.
So
I would not put my name to saying it would not.
From what I understand, though, if the app does go away, we will not be able to receive any new updates anyways.
Correct.
And just kind of touch on that subject a little bit. Did anybody else notice that Trump's court date mysteriously got put on the same day as oral arguments for TikTok's tan?
Touchdown.
Yeah.
The fuck
Trump's advocating to keep TikTok, and his court date got put on the same day as the oral arguments.
I know, honestly, I don't give a fuck about that man, so.
Well, I mean, like, I'm not saying that anybody has care about him in general, but yeah, he was advocating to try to keep TikTok. Well, that's because he likes it, because they used it a lot during his campaign.
Thinks that it got the younger generation involved in this campaign and voting because of TikTok.
Oral arguments are on the 10th as well. The TikTok ban is supposed to take effect on the 19th if it goes through.
Nosy Posy, you better sit down right now. You better sit down in your corner. I need a drink, and I don't even drink. I need a drink. Jesus in heaven. Oh, my God. I'm sorry.
gonna end up blocked. Nosy posy.
Motherfuckers aren't throwing flags. Why don't you just let them freaking pass, fuckers?
And the Vikings get field goals. They do their or touchdowns. They do their dance.
No, we need a touchdown. You don't, no, we don't need no. That's touchdown dance, and we'll do fun things because we're athletic here, and we can do that and do fun things. But no, there should have been a flag on that pass fucking interference.
Not going in with we're athletic.
The Vikings are, yeah, they're very athletic. Not me. The Vikings. I mean,
not me over here trying to make that into a jab.
You can fucking jab me all you want. I don't give a jabs. Jab me.
There wasn't a jab towards you, Muffin.
Well, you can jab me. It's okay.
All right, guys, I'm going to bounce down because Jeff's trying to go to sleep.
Oh, tell Jeff it's party time.
Look, I went over there, like, closed the bedroom door and everything so that my husband could, like, go to sleep to where I wasn't disturbing him with my tic-tac life over here.
Well, I wasn't anticipating on getting on a box, but when I had the screenshot, I thought I'd help.
Wifey, you are always appreciated when you come up here to visit us.
Oh, thank you. That means a lot. I'll be in the chat, just won't be in the box.
You know
Thank
I love you,
Robert.
so much, wifey. Tell everyone I said nighty-night.
Muffin says nighty-night. Oh, that's what you got. Oh.
Ooh, spicy.
But no, I appreciate all the wonderful friends I've met on here, and it really means a lot to have such a good friendship circle. So I feel very blessed.
Thank
you
you
all.
Hey, sweetheart.
Right,
We
I'm
love
bouncing
you.
down.
All right, bye, baby. Have a good night.
All right, I'll be in the chat.
All right, honey. I wanted to know what else was on his little list. Hey, the Silver Swifty, what up?
Hey, Muffin Man,
What'd I do?
She has just messaged me, and she is blocked in here, and she was requesting if she could be unblocked.
Yeah, unblock her. I don't care. Thank you, Silver Swifty. Yeah, unblock her. Who's blocked? I don't fucking care. It was probably from before when that whole thing happened, which I'm not going to say names because I'm not giving them the attention. But absolutely, if you think they should be unblocked, then unblock them if they want to.
I'm saying, like, I mean, it's your live, and I didn't know.
I think it might have happened when I dropped my phone, and me and her talked. Me and them, we talked after that. I dropped my phone when I was tagging them, and I saw something go across the top of the screen, and I said, "Oh my goodness, I hit something. Did something just happen?" And they asked if I was okay because they thought I hit something with my car. And I'm like, no, I hit something on my phone. So I hope I didn't do that.
Oh my God, Otis is in a damn box. Holy shit. Christmas miracle. Don't you go anywhere. You better stay right fucking there.
Classy Philly, Stacy.
Stacy's girl. Oh, it's the corgi butt. Kendra, shake your ass. Shake your ass, Kendra.
Shake that ass, good. Shake that ass.
Oh, shaking it, shaking it, shaking it. Kim, do you need a jab? Thank you, Kim. You're so sweet. You're my sugar mama. Everybody hear that? Who's window licking and streaming me? I have a sugar mama. And her name's Kim.
Hold on. Let me check it.
I think it was T, like TEA.
T?
Is that the one? I could be wrong, but I just know that I was trying to tag them and something went across the screen, but I did talk to them after that. And I was like, oh my goodness, I don't know what just happened.
You're not the one that blocked them.
Oh, okay. Okay, then, oh, geez. Sorry then, everybody.
You're not. Don't worry about it, baby. Don't worry about it. You're all good. Go Irish. Kim, Jocelyn was at the Notre Dame hockey game today. I was trying to get you in here because she was like on the glass, like right up seats on the glass. It was pretty cool. It was classy, Bayman and classy. Kim is the
Who gifted me?
I don't know.
I mean, like, so the funny thing is, Muffin, you're like, oh, we're going to blame Classy, and it was Classy that blocked him.
Thank you so much. You didn't have to do that. You guys don't
I do
have
it
to
all
do
the time. You are so sweet to me. I'll keep doing it and doing it over and over again. You're so kind, and I've never seen you in a box.
You know what? On Dog Talk, I am in the boxes and I'm involved more. On Drama Talk, I kind of stay out of the boxes just to be good and not get in trouble, and you know.
Oh, I get it. I just appreciate you, and you're very sweet, and
Oh, thank you.
you're more than welcome. I just appreciate you. Yeah, it's been a crazy night in here. So if you got blocked, it wasn't on purpose. It was, get out of my way, dog. It was an accident. You're going to bed, Jossie? Miami? What? Peppy, thank you for the roses. You're so sweet. Robert, was there anything else on your little list?
That's all that I have this evening. My list was very short today.
Watch the door. Stephanie's coming back in on one of her mini accounts because you know she doesn't have time for this shit.
Just block all the accounts you don't know. Get a fucking life. God.
Who's coming back in?
The hag.
My thing is like, why cause trouble when we're just over here having general conversation? Like, we don't really just be getting out of pockets for the most part.
Hey, Sophia, how are you?
And when when you're blocked, it's a boundary. So respect the boundary. What is so hard about that?
She doesn't have any fucking boundaries because she is so stuck on a fucking